Livestream 01, thank you for joining. Hope you're all doing wonderful, having a wonderful evening, morning, wherever you are. Gate number, by the way, I'm also streaming. Nice, Tego. Well done. And the gate number is 16. Right, gate number 16, my friend. RB is here. Hello, RB on Twitch. Appreciate you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Good to have you guys on board, man. Really do appreciate you all. There are 5 likes already? Like, my face hasn't been on the screen yet. That's absolutely awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Captain Kickass, cannot watch but came by to say hi, and hi sir, Captain Kickass, thank you very much, man. Do appreciate you. Appreciate you for joining in, throwing a quick hello in there. Flying this right now? Why are you flying, RB? Oh, beautiful aircraft. Unfortunately, out of my skill zone, RB. That's out of my skill zone, but good luck flying that. One successful flight on to the next, doing Madrid to Heathrow in it. Beautiful. Once again, guys, thank you all very much for joining. Who just joined us, do not forget to hit the like and that subscribe button. Once again, welcome, welcome. Forgot to get your pictures for stream, some of them. I need to save them. Let's get you guys on to the main flight deck, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know why my face cam is so flipping bright. No? Sometimes I have to manually fix this. Maybe this is slightly better. But yeah, here we are. We are in Smartwings livery. A lot of you said, I don't know why, but you said that Air Europa does this flight, but yeah, it doesn't. We are connected to VATSIM, just making sure, and I don't know where Subtego went. He was right here earlier. Hopefully he'll come back. So first thing first, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let me quickly make sure everything's good. Yeah. So we're gonna jump inside the cockpit and make sure that ground support, everything's connected. Yep, that's all looking good. Let's go back and we're gonna go to performance and weight and balance. We'll load that up in here. Go to overhead panel. We're gonna get the battery switch on. Forgot to create airport maps for scenery. Lol. Be right back. Good luck. Then we're gonna get the ground power on. That's available. Gonna get the emergency exit signs armed. Let's go to overhead panel. Gonna get this to full bright so we can light that sky up. And that can go to ground power. That's fine. Yaw damper is off. Fuel switches are off. Then we're gonna get cabin utility and seat power on. Standby power is auto. That's all good. Everything's looking lovely on this side. Window is off. Probe is off. NTS is off. Our hydraulics are off. Quick CVR test. That's all looking good. Let's get logo lights on. I'm gonna get the logo lights and our navigation lights on as well. Trim is on and pressures, cabin temperatures looking on auto, circ fan auto, packs are off, isolation all open, APU bleed is off, engine bleed is on, and we'll fix that in a minute once we import our flight plan. After that, while we do that now, let's quickly request our boarding. And we'll go with the refueling, and we'll also go with catering. Why not? Eh? Why not? So after that, we're gonna get the main panel brightness up for the lower pedestal. We're gonna go 1228 here. Squawk code, it can be 2000, and that can be TA. We'll set that over there. Transponder can go to on. After that, we're gonna do quick lights test. So that's all good, and wheel well and engine fire lights are all good. Then we're gonna go scoop test number 1, 2, all good. Cargo fire test, beautiful. And then our main panel lights can go full bright. Gear is down, 3 greens. Our spoilers are down, flaps are up and 0. Engine thrust is idle. Configs looking all good. Fuel cutoff switches are to cut off, and parking brake is set. Main MCP panels all good. We're gonna go to overhead panel over here and get the fly recorder test. That's all good. Yeah. Warning number 1. Mac speed warning number 2. Store warning number 1. Beautiful. Number 2. Good. Landing gear is down and it shows on the overhead panel as well. Then we're gonna get the flaps and slat test all good. Look at GLS, ILS and GPS all good. Let's get IRS to nav left and right. We're gonna go to status page and it shows 10 minutes till it fully lines up. That's fine now. What we're gonna do, let's get the these two hectopascals and baro on both sides. Lovely. Let's go down here now. We're going to go to FMC, pause in it, and we are at Echo Papa Oscar. Papa Oscar. Going to go to next page. Grab GPS left position because we're in the left seat. Route, and we'll request that from here. That's all good. Once again, everyone, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate you all. And that's all ready. We're gonna load the flight plan. So flight plan's all loaded up. We're gonna activate and execute that, and we'll input the flight number, which is jet travel. God, come on. 7410. Gonna go to departure now, and let's grab our flight plan, which is right here. So we're gonna take runway 10. That will be via Sidna 1 Hotel departure. So Sidna 1 Hotel. Then we're gonna go to our arrival, and that will be via Delta 34 Kefni 1 Foxtrot arrival. There we go. And our transition for that, we'll take a Keto, a Cardi, or Zag. I'm gonna take a Keto and execute that. Where do I find the ISA deviation and TC and TCOT on the PDF? So it depends what layout type did you have. I have Lido layout for Boeing and easy layout for Airbuses. So for Lido, if you go up here right at the top of your flight plan, so you have ISA deviation +1 and your normal temperature. It should be in your weather radar anyway, or it should be on your plane somewhere. There, 8 degrees current temperature.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Yeah. And average winds are, which is top of cruise winds, are there. Hopefully that helps. Now let's go to our page here. Actually, before we do that, let's quickly go to here. We're gonna get the weather is QNH 1021. That's fine, and elevation is 309. So 1021.
Passengers boarding starting.
There we go. Elevation is 309. We'll grab that. Oops. There we go. And it should be on both sides. Yes, it is. And 1021 on standby instrument. Right, so now we're gonna go to our weights and passengers, etc. So we have 178 passengers, so it's a fully loaded flight. So let's do 178. Cargo is 3.6 tons, so I'm gonna load it nose slightly heavy, so 1600 kilos at the front, 2000 kilos at the back. Set payload. Then we're gonna set fuel. Fuel total is 8,100 kilos, so 8.1 tons fuel in total is what we're carrying. And our taxi out fuel is going to be 191. I usually round it up to 200 kilos. And trip fuel is 5.2 tons, so 5204. So set fuel, set payload, complete, and it brings us to takeoff data. And that we're going to copy FMC data. So it grabs everything from there, and takeoff data should be, takeoff weight should be 72.3 tons roughly. So takeoff 72.23 is around about fine. Runway is wet, and takeoff D rate will be 1, flaps going to be 5, air conditions going to be on, anti-ice will take it, engines, calculate that. Takeoff number cannot be calculated, select a different flap. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Takeoff 1? No? Okay, so we definitely need. If we do anti-ice off. No. Lovely. So we're gonna do flaps 10 then? No? Flaps 15? Select a different flap. Derate first or decrease weight. Ah. Dude, what is going on? flip's sake.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Right. So, standing weather, no, cancel that. What do we do here now? We're in a bit of a flipping problem here. Can't be flaps 25. Yeah, no. Flaps. Should it dry? Yeah, then it does. But it's not dry though, it's slightly wet. It is slightly wet. Alright, we'll go with that then, I guess. So, cell temp 31. So let's go in it first. Need to do these. FinRes is 2.474, so we'll do 2.5, 0 fuel weight, all of that can go in there. Execute that. Cruise winds are 30730, so gonna put that in. And iSide Aviation is 1, so put that in. Lovely. Execute that. N1. What was the cell temp 31? Takeoff data. Let's go to next page. And winds currently are 030 at 2 knots. And runway slope, let's calculate that quickly. Come on, son. So elevation is 289 minus 309, and that's divided by 401 minus 0. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll do minus 0.0. Then let's go to back page, flaps 5. And CG can go in there. 5.20, V1142, VR144, V2153. That's fine. We're gonna go to Autobrakes RTO. Do you know what? One thing I'm gonna do actually. Let's go here. Go to takeoff page. Next page, and it should ask us here. Yeah, it's wet. So let's go back. Flaps 5. There we go. 132.144.153. So let's do 153 here. Why doesn't it enter for me like PMG? Where do I find planned fuel? It should say it in your flight plan. So if you go to your flight plan and go all the way down, it should say fuel 8.1 tons for me. Or if you're using another, it should say fuel at the top somewhere. Alright, so initial climb that we're gonna do is... Oh no, did I close? Oh god, silly. Initial climb's gonna be 7,000, so let's do that. Runway heading is 102, so put that in. Let's put that in there. Fly director left and right can go on. We'll get zoom over to 10. Traffic radar can go on. That's all lovely. Let's go to overhead panel now. We're gonna get fuel pump number 1 on left side. Your damper can go on. and we'll start our APU. Beautiful, APU is coming on, and with that let's get seatbelt signs on. Alright, that's all good. Okay, go outside, have a listen to that bad boy. There you go, that's coming up nicely, and let's go and request our pushback. Request de-icing treatment. Yeah, let's go.
Vehicles are coming now.
First de-icing of the season, eh? Let's go overhead panel. Wait for GPU to fully come up. I mean APU to fully come up. Why doesn't it? Oh, sorry, I already had that. Alright, APU is available. APU Gen 1 and 2 can go on. That can go to APU Gen. Window heats can go on. Electric hydraulics on. We're not going to get the packs on just yet because, you know, it's going to ingest all of that in and it's not a pleasant smell or flight. Let's go to sim menu. We're going to go to ground support. Yeah. 50%.
We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. We'll call you back when ready.
Lovely. There we go. Let's watch that. Beautiful. That side's done. He's done too. Lovely.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing
Beautiful.
code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Let's close out of that. That's all done. Lovely. I'm gonna get our fuel pumps on now. And let's get packs to auto. Elevation over there is 15, so that's fine.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Lovely. So we're going to be facing this way, then taxi via Golf Bravo Delta, holding point Delta 2 for runway 10.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
So we're going to be facing towards west. Poznan traffic, jet travel 7410, pushing back send 16 facing west. Poznan traffic. Alright, once again guys, thank you all very much for joining and hitting that like button. If you just joined us and haven't done so, please do consider hitting the like and that subscribe button.
Pacific traffic into air 987, pushing back stand 17 facing west after company 737.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, let's release parking brakes. Oh god.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start as fill.
No. With that, let's get packs left and right off. Engine fuel pumps are all on. And anti-collision lights can go on. Actually, didn't do that. Now we are gonna get into number 2, ignition to ground. Watch the N2 rise over here, and once that rises to 17, there we go. Fuel switches to idle. Watch that bad boy spool up. I mean, sounds for this plane are something to listen to as well. Really?
Please set parking
GSX,
brakes.
come on. Come on, GSX.
Unlocking gear.
Engine number 2 is fully started up. Starting number 1 now. Do the same. Watch the motoring message for N2 for number 1, and then we'll switch this to idle. There we go. Listen to that.
Tow truck will collect supply passengers. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Laps 5 coming in. And with that, let's get Gen 1 and 2 on. That can go to Gen 1. Ignition switches to continuous. Probe heat can go on. And packs auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off, APU can go off, taxi lights on, and we'll get running turn off on. So Poznan traffic, jet travel 7410 taxiing via Golf Bravo Delta holding point Delta 2 for runway 10. Poznan traffic. Alright. Config's looking good. Let's get going. doubt the wiper's gonna work. Oh, they kind of do. Yeah, a little bit.
Slavica traffic, enter air 987, taxiing 2, holding point runway 10 via Golf, Bravo and Delta 2.
Alright, let's get VNAV, LNAV on, autothrust can go on as well. They work a little bit. Gonna get you guys on the gate cam. How was work? I was off today. I'm off for the next 2 more days. So today, tomorrow and day after I'm off. I'm going 40 knots on the taxi. Slow down there. Are you baggage handler? No, I'm a ramp agent. So there's a different baggage handler. They pack bags and stuff like that. I deal with offloading, loading and pushing the plane back. I'm a pushback driver as well. Okay, so let's get TCAS to TARA. Go to overhead panel. We're gonna get landing lights on, antennas on, and strobes can go on. Poznan traffic, jet travel 7410 taking off runway 10 by set in 1 November departure. Poznan traffic. Beautiful. Chrono started. First gonna go to 40%. To drive, pushback tugs, kind of, yes. Alright, that's all good. Tow got. Thrust is set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots coming up, there we go. Nose pressure neutral. That was unnecessary stutter there, but V1. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Beautiful, beautiful takeoff, man. Check that out.
Pacific traffic, into air 987 taking off runway 10 by the Extender 1 hotel departure.
Auto brakes off. Ignition can go off. Taxi lights off. Flaps up.
2500.
We're gonna climb to our cruise altitude of I don't even know what our cruise altitude is. .370, lovely. Autopilot can go on. Pressure can go standard. Let's get our wipers off now. Beautiful brake there. Right, we're gonna go direct to Sydney. Look at that. Alexis, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. VO 1 and 2 can go off. 10,000 feet's coming up for us. Just landed at Gatwick and some kid asked to the controller if he could see his landing FPM. Only on VATSIM. 10,000 feet, let's get landing lights off. Runway turn-offs can go off. No smoking signs. Seatbelt signs can go also. Big Nut, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How long have you been a ramp agent for? About 3 years something. 3 years and something. Once again, guys, if you just enjoyed that takeoff, smash the like and that subscribe button. That would be absolutely awesome and much appreciate all the support today already on the stream. Look at these beautiful clouds, man. Cannot beat them, can you? What did you on your first day? Can't remember. I think first day I offloaded bags and stuff from the aircraft. We're at 7 likes already, guys. Thank you so much. Lovely. I'm going to fly from Gatwick to Madeira tomorrow and then right after fly back to Gatwick and then fly back to Helsinki from Gatwick. Lovely. So you're not going to fly any of the suggestions that you suggested to me, eh? You're not going to fly from Stockholm to Gatwick. Well done. Makes perfect sense, Alexis. I've done that already, mate, like twice. So do it third time with us. What's the harm in that? When? Day after tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're gonna fly back in PMDG 777, and then day after tomorrow we'll do that flight. I just hope PMDG wakes up and develops 777 and 800 NG for MSF 24 now. Just hope that happens. So I usually have time for my flight in between. Yeah, of course. Of course you do, man. That's absolutely fine. I'm only teasing you. Eight beautiful likes, guys. Thank you so much. Do appreciate you guys. Once again, if you just joined us and haven't done so, please do consider hitting the like and subscribe button. So, our next flight is tomorrow, which is going to be from Auckland to Nadi, Fiji. Beautiful airplane, beautiful airports, both of them, Auckland and Nadi. Flight time is about 3 hours from takeoff to landing. And yeah, it's going to be a beautiful flight tomorrow. We're going to be checking out Boris Sounds again. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Boris has done an amazing job on the sounds. Let's see how we're doing with our topper cruise, which is coming up very nearly. Delete this silly message. Go to prog page, 922 miles, 11:05 Zulu. Have clocked back the time. So current time is nearly 9, so 11:05. So about 2 hours. We will be down in Zakynthos. Lovely. Topper cruise is in 42 nautical miles. So that's all fine. Alright, so Figo, hopefully my chat doesn't look at this chat of me asking how to fly a plane. Oh man. Yeah. good. Okay, that's all fine. You need to set up your affiliate. Yeah, I haven't done that, RB, to be honest. It's just haven't really bothered. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I'm not that fussed about affiliate with Twitch, to be honest. It was more to do with you know, me having the extra audience or extra bit of viewers to watch me. That's all it was. But yeah, we want to thank you all very much for watching on Twitch, YouTube. To appreciate you all, and if you haven't done so already, please do smash the like and subscribe. And if you're following, if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you all very, very much, man. We do have our FS Realistic running as well today. That's why you can see the turbulence and everything. Quite bad, a bit realistic as well. Alright guys, got distracted a little bit. Oh god, I thought I've turned this setting off. I don't know why it keeps coming back. Panel side, miscellaneous, open set. There we go. This is a customs cabin, by the way, for Smartwings. Not that it'll have Smartwings business class, I believe, but it is what it is. Slowly getting out of these horrible clouds, man. They're everywhere. Now that I think about it, I should have turned anti-ice on. Completely forgot. Because I think coming out of Poznan it was quite cold. The bank angle to 10. Why such a long flight today? It was just suggested, so I thought I'll do it. So, let's have a look. TD 600 nautical miles, not a lot, only 600, and that is at 10:40 Zulu, which is 1 hour 20 minutes from now. Lovely, beautiful. And once again, my lovely people, if you just joined and haven't done so already, please do consider hitting the like and that subscribe button. Thank you all very much. The flight we have tomorrow is a bit of a long one as well. Hopefully we can find an alternative, to be honest. We might do Doha to Dammam and then back to Doha. I think we might have to do that. I mean, we'll do that in 777-200. Bit of turbulence. I think we should be okay. Once again, ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining the stream. Hope you're all having a wonderful night, evening, good morning, wherever you are. We should be descending down in about 1 hour. Only 327 nautical miles left now. And that will be in about 37 minutes. We're just 10 miles on right of us. Probably somewhere there. Yeah, that one person over there. That's what's showing up on TCAS over there. The iFly isn't a good plane. I randomly just ran out of fuel, and no matter how much I press set fuel, it still says no fuel. Well, I don't know. You are the first one I must have heard that had that issue. I've been flying this aircraft for nearly a year now and never had an issue. So I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. It looks like a skill issue to me, Subtagle. I just hit the ground. I mean, that's lovely, but definitely a skill issue. I've flown with no problem, it's just this one time, and weight and balance says I have fuel, so I don't know. How did you load the fuel in the aircraft? With the tablet thing? Then it should have loaded. I don't know why you've had fuel issues. It doesn't make sense. Like in like when you put the fuel in here, did it tell you your total fuel here? Did it show up? Because my total fuel remaining is 4.4 tons right now. And when we are down, I should have about 2.8 tons of fuel left. It says 4.9. Then how did you run out of fuel? It doesn't make sense. I don't know. I don't think, it must be something else. Not fuel. It must be something else that caused that. Oh, said I was going to join in a 787 for tomorrow's flight because I couldn't load liveries on my 737. Just to find out, you need OC3. I've been on OC3. Yeah, you need Operation Center 3 now. I think OC2 been out of operation for a while now. So he's about 15 miles ahead of me. Oh no. Don't know where he is. Right, so top of descent is coming ever so close. 123 nautical miles, and that's coming in 16 minutes. We are getting rather close now. There we go. Top of descent is just 18 nautical miles, so let's do that quickly. Forecast, request the winds. Transition level is 9 at 0. And we're gonna request our latest. Sorry. Could have checked in the reapply plan. So latest winds for Zakynthos are 0 knots. Finish 1019. We're going to do flaps 30 landing. 5 knots of wind correction will be 149. Final speed. Let's have a look at the runway length now. Oh, bloody hell, that's short. And we should do auto brakes 3, I believe. And then let's go down here. We'll descend down to all the way down to 2,200 meters at feet. Don't know why the speed says 240. It does not make sense. Even though we've set speed there as well. I'm gonna do flaps 40 landing actually. Final speed will be 144. And let's do some fixes. 10, 6 mile and a 3 mile fix. Lovely. Alright, that's looking good. Retard El Navino path green. Get the music down as well. Get the speed at Akito. Let's have a look now. I'm going to take the speed to 210 knots. And then Akadi speed, that's fine. Then I'm going to take the speed to 180 knots. then there it can be 160. And then final speed down there. Actually, no. Speed here can go to final speed, which should be about 144 knots. Lovely. If we go to performance page and do show landing, show en route, copy FMC data, winds are 0, temperatures 17, QNH is 1019. Come on, dude. And rough landing weight, let's have a look. Should be about 67 tons. Yeah, that's fine. Rest is all up. Flap config 40. Air conditioning going to be on. NTS going to be off. Brakes 3. None. Complete that. And conditions dry. Calculate. So landing is required is on Thursday, landing system available, there's that. Okay, that should be fine. If we do flaps 30, let's see what we get. So it'll take us all the way down with flaps 30. I think flaps 40 is fine. Flaps 40, auto brakes 3. Lovely. Alright, that's all good. Closing down towards our lovely Greek island of Zakynthos. 10,000 feet. Let's get landing lights on. No smoking signs, seatbelt signs on. We'll ding dong the cabin. Zakynthos traffic, jet travel 7410, currently on left-hand downwind, runway 34, we're about 20 miles out. Miles of Accordi, and our VOR Zakynthos 110.8. 110.8. Let's get that in. Lovely. We flow down to 220 knots as well, so should have plenty of separation. Landing traffic at Zakynthos. Do you have your TCAS TARA? Because I can't see you right now.
I'm 3 miles out now.
Copy that.
4.
Alright, so you should be landing soon. Yeah, he's landing now. So we'll take manual control at Litsi, which is about 7 miles out, and minimums are 800. QNH 1019, and we'll set minimums to 800A now. Go 1018 now.
Olympic,
That's the speakers.
46 Whiskey Bravo, back to deck. 3-4.
Zakynthos traffic, jet travel 7410, currently on base runway 34, we're roughly about 12 miles out.
Olympic 46 Whiskey Bravo, runway vacated.
Beautiful. he's gone to stand 1 from the looks of it. I'll get flaps 1 in. Let's get a recorder up as well. Flaps 5. Alright, ladies and gents, let's get ready for this beautiful landing. Hopefully we can butcher this. Winds are calm though, so we have no excuse of not buttering it. Final speed still flaps 40 144. Alright, go down to 2200. Add that extra bit of drag in. Zakynthos traffic, jet travel 7410, turning final, runway 34. We're about 11 miles out now. Seb, hello, good to see you. What a timing to join us. Welcome. Gonna take it down to 160 knots. Wasn't here for a flight today because of my training. That's all good, Seb. No worries. Don't need to say sorry. Appreciate you joining. Alright, 1,000 feet to go. There's our runway ahead of us. Alright, that's all good, lovely. This was a long flight, I can see it because it's 9 PM now. Yeah, it was a long flight today. Didn't realize, to be honest, but it is what it is.
2500.
Lovely, gear can come down. Spoilers armed, flaps 15. Alright, give you guys the gear cam. Gonna start the recording here as well. I'll take the manual control of the flight just about now. Auto throttle can be disarmed. 144 final speed is in. Lovely. Lovely. Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Flaps 40. Beautiful jet.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Speed brakes armed. Oops. Let's push the nose up a little bit. Tyler, hello, good to see you. At least you're here for landing, exactly, man.
$400. $300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful. 284, we'll deal with that. Oh, got the center line, boy. $70 knots. Reverse is stowed. Manual brake. We'll backtrack right here. Minus 284, perfectly legal to take the landing, simply because we weren't really looking for a butter here. Short runway, best landing is safe landing, 100% man. Short runway, we just had to do it. We just had to do it. Stop the chrono. Ooh, I didn't turn these lights on, did I? Silly me. Forgot to turn the taxi lights on, etc. Alright, parking suitable. We'll go to 2, no, and okay. Aegean will do. I saw you said in the server some Auckland to Nadi route. For tomorrow, so far, yes, but I might change it, to be honest with you. I might change it. because that flight is a bit long as well. Let's get landing lights off. Come on, son. He has 10,200 hours on Maxim, bloody hell. Alright, parking brakes on. I'm gonna leave everything as it is. What the heck is this weird shine? I'm gonna leave everything as it is, disconnect from VATSIM, and stop the recording, stop the charts, etc. All of that can go. Let's get everything back up so we can enjoy our landing. Get you guys in the main flight deck and get my camera off. Alright, let's go. Replay. Just the one replay, guys. Just the one. We'll do this for you. Enjoy. See you guys tomorrow.